Hi, it's 6:25, 5 minutes until our Kahoot starts up. I'm not sure who's going to come tonight. I hope that some of you are planning on attending. Um, Looking forward to reviewing for your test with you. We've got 21 questions for tonight's Kahoot, and then tomorrow we will have the remainder of the questions. So looking forward to that. The game pin for tonight's game is 514 3858. 514 3858. So make sure everybody's got that. Looking here, thinking. All right, so I'm opening up the chat now. I tend to be able to leave you all chat messages, but I'm not really able to see your chats back. So hopefully you will see that coming through there. So that's the game code, 514-3858. 514-3858. Let's see here. Let me get a little pen. A marker. A marker works too. 514-3858. 514-3858. So 514-3858 is the game code. See here if I can. Here. 514-3858. 514-3858. It's not working this time. It worked so nicely last time. 514-3858 is the game code to join in the Kahoot. Let's see here. Okay, and there we go. Got 0 players right now. See that a couple of you are watching, so looking forward to this. 514-3858 is the game code. 514-3858 is the game code. Oh, 4 viewers. Everybody's coming. Here they come. All right, we've got, let's see, 514-3858 is the game code. We've got 21 questions tonight. Mr. Steven and I just had dinner. We had ceviche, which is actually where you cook raw fish using lime juice. So it has lime juice, and we put tomatoes and red onions in it, and we have fish, and we put cilantro because that's super delicious. And we put that in there, and then the lime juice throughout the course of the day cooks the fish. So that's kind of cool. So it's actually not really raw once you get to eat it, but you don't cook it in the oven. It's called ceviche. Let's see who's here. Waiting for players. Someone came and left. Someone came and left. Who came and left? Waiting on players. Let's see here. Game code is 514-3858. 3 viewers. It looked like maybe it was Aislinn that was in and then left again. Hopefully she can get reconnected. It is indeed Aislinn. There she is. Good job, Aislinn. Woohoo! Let's see here. What else did I do? Oh, I went to, Mr. Steven is opening up the grapes right now, so it's a little loud. 514-3858 is the game code. Went after school and went and took some pictures for my photography class with a friend of mine. Hi, Susie. And yeah, I think that's about it. Came home, made our Kahoot, finished it up. Did some other stuff I got to do for work stuff. Truffles has been here this evening. She's been very chatty this evening. She has a lot to say to everybody about everything tonight. So she might be a little bit barky. We will see. You never know with her. Let's see. Leo is here. Leo. Who could Leo be? That seems like something maybe Colin might call himself, but if I were Colin, I'd probably be sleeping right now. Someone did not get enough rest last night. All right, so let's see here. We got 5 viewers now. Game code is 514-3858. 514-3858. 514-3858. Okay, let's see here. Aislin's back again. Leo's back again. Oh, he had to add an emoji, of course. What was I thinking? Can't possibly have a name on Kahoot without an emoji these days. All right, 514-3858 is the game code. Truffles, you want to come here and say hi to the kids? Come here. What are you doing? She's hiding in the dark bedroom, being very incognito, waiting for Mr. Steven to play ball with her. See, but when she does, she sits in the bedroom and she drops balls on the floor, and Mr. Steven's in the kitchen, and he doesn't know that she wants to play. Tokyo J just came online. Woo woo! I assume it's Tokyo J. I saw Tokyo and I assumed it was Tokyo J. Okay. Wasn't sure if we were having like some sneaky Tokyo Joel or Tokyo Temi sneaking in there, taking out Tokyo J's name. No one would dream of doing that, Tokyo J. Don't worry. 514-3858. We're going to get started in about 4 minutes. Truffles, come here. Hi. Oh, hello. She's got her ball ready to play. Truffy, give me this ball. Truffy, come here. This is the balls. Oh, my goodness. Oh, here's the balls. Where's the balls? There, you can look at the kids. Oh, hi, kids. All right, you ready to play? Go. All right, she's off and running. Do, do, do. She's coming back. She's bringing it back. She's bringing it back. Truffy, up here. Yeah, put it up here. Declan. Hey, Declan. Oh, no, Tokyo J left. Oh, kissy face, tongue out to you too, Declan. Oh, man. Emily. Yay, Emily's here. All right, we lost Tokyo J. Hopefully she's coming back. The current game code is 514-3858. 3 minutes till we start the game. So those of you that are watching along that want to play, you can jump in and do that. See a couple people popping in and out. I'm wondering if we're having some technical issues tonight or if we're just adjusting our names and things like that, especially now that I called Declan out on his kissy face emoji. He might be too embarrassed now. He's going to fix it. Mr. Steven is laughing. He thinks that might be the case. Aislin's back again. All right, let's see here. Anything else interesting to tell you? No, I told you about ceviche earlier in the video. I recommend you rewatch the beginning later. Mr. Steven thinks I have something in my eye. I know you all know what that means. Yes. And let's see here. I don't have anything else interesting to share. Oh, I got my new leggings tonight. They have cameras on them. I thought that they were going to be a little bit more camera-y. They're a little bit more abstract cameras, but I still like them. I think they're cool. I think that anyone who can pull off banana and lemon yellow colored leggings can wear camera leggings. I think that's true. I've got 3 players. I'm not sure who is playing and who is just watching. We've got Emily, Leo, and Aislinn. Still waiting on players. If you're waiting and you're getting your name in there and stuff, go ahead and get it in there now so we can go ahead and get playing. We're going to get started in 1 minute. Natasha's here. Hi, Natasha. 514-3858. 514-3858 is the game code. I know it's not perfect over here on my little picture for you. Hopefully you can see it in the chat. Tokyo J is back. Yay, Tokyo J. Let's see here. 8 viewers. Someone's back. Declan is back again. Oh, and he kept his emojis. Excellent. Okay. Good. Glad it didn't shame you. See, you're a pretty confident kid. I expect that you're okay with that. Let's see here. Mr. Steven is eating all the grapes. He is not sharing any grapes with me, just so we're clear. He has grapes in a bowl over there by himself. He gave me cantaloupes. No grapes for me. 6 players now. 6 players. We got our people. We're going to get ready to get started at 6:35 p.m. Oh, he's going to try and throw grapes at me. Okay. You're just throwing them at me now. Last try. Ah! Oh, really, really terrible. And now I look like a chipmunk. And now we lost a grape. Did you know that dogs can't eat grapes? So it's really important that we find this grape. And I now give this whole, okay, so now we're sitting here. Whoa, 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 you're driving around here. Mr. Steven searching for the grape.
Oh, got it.
We found it. I'm not eating that one.
It's got lots of fuzz.
No, it's in our nasty couch. Oh, no. Of course, he's the one that eats things off of tables and licks them, so bleh. Anyway, last time for the game code, 514-3858. We're going to go ahead and get started. And, yeah, that's the kind of fun you miss out on at the Pepper House when you don't watch the YouTube live. That's so crazy. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and pull the game over, screen share with you. I'm going to pull up Kahoot for you. Share. Excellent, excellent. All right, here we go. Oh, the winner is here. That sounds like Colin, if I had to guess. That seems like what Colin would probably say. I hope you guys have been able to hear me this whole time. I've had the thing on silent. I think it works, though, because the speakers are on silent, but not the microphone. So, yeah, we're fine. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started. Anybody else that wants to join us can. Otherwise, you can just watch along. Here we go. All right, getting started. Let me make it full screen here. All right, 21 questions. Are you ready? Woo! To be safe from the cold during a blank, try to find shelter from the wind and cover yourself. Is it red, blizzard, blue, push pop, yellow, snowstorm, or green, banana split? To be safe from the cold during a blank, try to shelter from the wind and cover yourself. Is it red, blizzard, blue, push-up pop, yellow, snowstorm, or green, banana split? Mr. Stevens giggling at me. Why are you giggling, honey? Are you giggling because of my choices? Yes. Yes. What could they possibly be? Mr. Stevens said something about chocolate fudge brownie, which is my favorite ice cream. Chocolate fudge brownie is my favorite ice cream. Yes, it is. Mr. Stevens said I should give you a big wink, but you can't see me right now, so I'm just winking at the computer for no reason. Correct. Two of you said push-up pop. That would be incorrect. You definitely cannot keep yourself safe from those. Okay, next question. All right, Tokyo J, good job, good job. Next question. Heat from a campfire reaches you by, is it red, light emission, blue, convection, yellow, conduction, or green, radiation? Heat from a campfire reaches you by red, light emission, blue, convection, yellow, conduction, or green, radiation. See, 3 of you have answered, 4 of you have answered. Is it red, light emission, blue, convection, yellow, conduction, or green, radiation? I find it very hard to believe that Emily would have guessed push-up pop. It was not in the top 5, which I find surprising, and 2 people got it wrong. Maybe it came up wrong on your phone, Em? Can't imagine that you would be tricked by such foolishness as a push-up pop. All right, radiation. Radiation, 1 correct answer. Okay, so remember, convection and conduction are ways that heat is transferred, but radiation is a transfer through waves, okay, through the air. Convection and conduction are respectively transferred through heat and by touching, and heat through liquid. Next question. Good job, Natasha. Jumped right up there. Well done. Scientists use cloud seeding to produce rain during blank or unusually long dry periods. Is it red, droughts, blue, drops, yellow, drips, or green, drafts? Is it red, droughts, blue, drops, yellow, drips, or green, drafts? Drafts, not like giraffes.
I thought you said giraffes.
Mr. Stevens thought I said giraffes, and I realized that I said drafts, and it sounds like giraffes, but it's not. Mr. Steven. Oh, come say it. You have to say it over here. They love your accent. And I don't say it right, even though I've spelled it the British way.
Green is drafts.
Drafts. That's it. Drafts. I know you guys are all going to come to school tomorrow and be like, drafts. I'm turning in my rough draft. Except that it's not the same draft. But anyway. 6. Droughts. Very good. You were not fooled by his fancy Britishness. Next question. Good job, Natasha. Good job. What is the temperature of the wet bulb thermometer? What is the temperature of the wet bulb thermometer? There's the picture for you. Is it red, 22 degrees Celsius, blue, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, yellow, 20 degrees Celsius, or green, 22 degrees Fahrenheit? So you need to look at the picture, figure out if it's the dry thermometer or the wet thermometer. Good thing they're labeled. And then just follow the line. 22 degrees Celsius red, 20 degrees Fahrenheit blue, 20 degrees Celsius yellow, 22 degrees Fahrenheit green. Four answers. The game pin is up on the board. If you're joining us late, it's 514-3858. All right, 5 answers in, 64 seconds remaining. I put a little bit longer time on these ones with a picture, in case you're delayed. More grapes, and he didn't throw them at me this time. 20 degrees Celsius is correct. So some of you said 22 degrees Celsius. That was on the dry bulb. And it says Celsius at the top, so that's why 20 degrees Fahrenheit is not correct. Next question. Mist and drizzle are made of small red ice pellets, blue water droplets, yellow water vapor, or green ice crystals. Mist and drizzle are made up of small red ice pellets, blue water droplets, yellow water vapor, or green ice crystals. 4 answers popping in. Truffles, your hair is all disheveled. You look crazy. Oh my. She got crazy hair on her one ear. See, 4 answers in. Very epic Kahoot music playing right now. Red ice pellets, blue water droplets, yellow water vapor, or green ice crystals. 6 answers in. Water droplets is correct. Very good. Water droplets. Okay, so 2 of you said ice crystals. Mist and drizzle are just small rain droplets. Remember, smaller than half a millimeter are mist and drizzle. Next question. Good job. Natasha's running away with it. Clouds form when water vapor in air becomes liquid water in a process called red, convalescing, blue, condensation, yellow, condescending, or green, evaporation. Is it red, convalescing, blue, condensation, yellow, condescending, or green, evaporation? Clouds form when water vapor in air becomes liquid water in a process called, is it red, convalescing, blue, condensation, yellow, condescending, or green, evaporation? Four answers in, waiting for those last 2. See here. Who's going to come in and answer about clouds and how they form? Because remember, this is a question, this is a chapter 16 question, okay? So it's going back a little bit because we've been learning about 17 most recently. We have 2 chapters on this test. Condensation is the correct answer, and 5 of you got that right. Well done. Very good. Next question. Ooh, Declan moved up. Leo moved down. Tokyo J moved up. Very nice. Next question. Places shown on a weather map that have the same temperature are connected by, is it red, isobars, blue, isotherms, yellow, thermolines, or green, thermobars? Places on a weather map that have the same temperature connecting them. Red, isobars, blue, isotherms, yellow, thermolines, green, thermobars. See here, we got 4 answers in. Makes you wonder if 2 of you are having a little bit slower connection, maybe? Maybe you're just giving your answers a little bit more thought. Either way is perfectly fine. We're just here to have fun and review. Red isobars, blue isotherms, yellow thermolines, green thermobars. What's it gonna be? Isotherms is the correct answer. 5 of you got that correct. Remember that isobars are what connect areas with the same air pressure. Isotherms, temperature, thermometer, is what connects those with the same temperature. Next. Okay, an ice pellet larger than 5 millimeters that forms during a thunderstorm is called a red, hailstone, blue, jailstone, yellow, hailstone, or green, bailstone. Mr. Stevens said, that's a failstone. Thanks, Tubbs. I appreciate it. Red, hailstone, blue, jailstone, yellow, hailstone, or green, bailstone. Mr. Steven, my jokes are not failstones. Do you see this? Do you see how hard done by I am, students? Oh, my amazing jokes. I'm unappreciated in my own time. You can't see me, but I'm very dramatically putting my hand on my forehead and leaning back. Oh, all 7 of you got hailstone. Oh, I'm so terribly surprised. Next question. Ooh, Declan hopped up to the top. 4 players have an answer 4 streak. Woo! Next question. A blank front may bring many days of rain because neither air mass can move the other. Is it red, cold, blue, stationary, yellow, warm, or green, occluded? Red, cold, blue, stationary, yellow, warm, or green, occluded? Two of you got that correct. It's stationary. 2 out of 3. Where did everybody go? 2 out of 3 stationary. It's like we had a mass Kahoot exodus. It's not even like 7 o'clock yet. Okay, next question. All right. Where a warm air mass is caught between 2 cooler air masses, a blank front occurs. Is it red, warm, blue, cold, yellow, stationary, or green, occluded? Where a warm mass is caught between 2 cooler air masses, a blank front forms. Red, warm, blue, cold, yellow, stationary, green, occluded. Which could it be? Oh, we have more of you now. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, where warm air mass is caught between 2 cooler air masses, a blank front occurs. Red, warm, blue, cold, yellow, stationary, or green, occluded. What kind of front might it be? One warm air mass caught between 2 cooler air masses. Occluded is correct. Occluded is correct. Next question. Declan taking the lead. All right. What does C represent on this picture? The picture, C. Is it red, stationary front, blue, warm front, yellow, occluded front, or green, cold front? What does C represent? Red, stationary front, blue, warm front, yellow, occluded front, or green, cold front? What is it? What is it? It is an occluded front. 2 of you got that correct. It is an occluded front. Okay, I would take some time to study that. Most of you did not get that correct. Okay, next question. Ooh, Emily's moving up the board. She's coming back from that first squirrely question. What does E represent on the picture? Is it red, a cold front, blue, a warm front, yellow, a stationary front, or green, an occluded front? What does E represent? Red, stationary front, blue, warm front, yellow, stationary front. I think it said red, stationary front, it's cold front, or green, occluded front. Good way to remember this, okay? A stationary front is what? 2 different cold fronts pushing on each other so they're unable to move. When you look at that picture, you see blue, you get the cold front like teeth triangles and the warm front little bumps, okay? That makes it a stationary front, okay? Emily, 3 in a row. She's back in the game. Next question. Total energy of motion in the molecules of a substance is called red, thermal energy, blue, temperature, yellow, radiation, or green, absorbed energy. The total energy of motion in the molecules of a substance is called red, thermal energy, blue, temperature, yellow, radiation, or green, absorbed energy. What is it going to be? The total energy of motion in the molecules of a substance is called thermal energy. Very good. Thermal energy. Okay, I would recommend studying that one, okay? Thermal energy. Next question. Ooh, Declan, good job. Next question. Most of the energy that heats Earth's atmosphere is red, ultraviolet light, blue, infrared radiation, yellow, visible light, or green, blue light. Is it red, ultraviolet light, blue, infrared radiation, yellow, visible light, or green, blue light? Oh, that's confusing. Whew. Red, ultraviolet light, blue, infrared radiation, yellow, visible light, or green, blue light. Infrared radiation is correct. The energy that heats the Earth's atmosphere. Now remember, ultraviolet light and infrared radiation, okay, and visible light, they all come through. Visible light and infrared radiation come through the most, but what heats Earth's atmosphere is the radiation, not the visible light. Next question. Good job, Em. What is B called and what does it connect? Is it red, isotherms, points of the same temperature? Blue, isobars, points of the same air pressure? Yellow, stationary front, 1 cold and 1 warm front? Or green, occluded fronts, 2 cold and 1 warm front? What is B called and what does it connect? Red, isotherms, points of the same temperature. Blue, isobars, points of the same air pressure. Yellow, stationary front, 1 cold and 1 warm front. Or green, occluded fronts, 2 cold and 1 warm front. All right, what is it? What is it called? What does it connect? It connects isotherms, points of the same temperature. Very good. As you see that line, it has 50 degrees on it. Okay, that's the same line. It's an isotherm. Next question. What does A represent and what direction is it moving? Is it red, a warm front moving south? Blue, an occluded front moving south? Yellow, a stationary front moving south? Or green, a cold front moving south? What does A represent and what direction is it moving? Is it red, a warm front moving south? Blue, an occluded front moving south? Yellow, a stationary front moving south? Or green, a cold front moving south? Very good. Most of you got that it is a cold front Remember, cold look like little teeth. And when you're cold, your teeth chatter. Blah, 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 blah. That's how you can remember it, okay? Little teeth. The cold front looks like little teeth. And when you're cold, your teeth chatter. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? There you go. Next question. Small lines at the end of the shaft that represent wind direction on a weather map indicate what? Is it red, pressure, blue, humidity, yellow, wind speed, or green, temperature? Remember, we're thinking of the weather station model here. Red, pressure, blue, humidity, yellow, wind speed, or green, temperature. So you've got your weather station model, you've got the circle that talks about the cloud cover, then you've got the little stick or the shaft that comes off of it and represents wind direction. So what are the little feathers? Wind speed. 5 of you got that correct. Wind speed. Next question. Okay, before a hurricane occurs, people may be asked to blank or leave their homes. Is it red, escalate, blue, evacuate, yellow, accelerate, or green, excavate? Is it red, escalate, blue, evacuate, yellow, accelerate, or green, excavate? All right. Excellent. All 6 of you got that correct. It is evacuate. Next question. 2 questions left. A sea breeze is a type of blank wind. Red, equatorial, blue, local, yellow, global, or green, horse latitude. Red, equatorial, blue, local, yellow, global, or green, horse latitude. A sea breeze is what type of wind? Now remember, it came under a larger heading, but in the note itself, it said this. This is a tricky one. Local is the correct answer. A couple of you were tricked with the global winds. It is a local wind. Next question. Good job, Tokyo J. Next question. Clouds that form near the ground and look like fluffy heaps of cotton are called red cirrus clouds, blue cumulonimbus clouds, yellow stratus clouds, or green cumulus clouds. Now remember, these aren't just clouds that form near the ground that we know of, which is fog, okay? These are clouds that are forming nearer the ground in terms of the atmosphere layers, okay? Where we get our weather, and they look like fluffy heaps of cotton. They are called cumulus clouds. Very good. Cumulonimbus clouds are those big, tall thunderheads, which we will probably see quite a few of tomorrow. All right, guys. Last question. Emily is streaking ahead with 11 in a row. Increased cooling, called the blank factor, can make air feel cooler than the actual temperature. Is it red, wind chill, blue, chill, yellow, wind, or green, max? Increased cooling, called the blank factor, can make air feel cooler than the actual temperature. Is it red, the wind chill factor, blue, the chill factor, yellow, the wind factor, or green, max factor? Oh, good. You all got that one correct. Excellent. Wind chill factor it is. All right, getting the results here. Emily is in first place. Woohoo! With 19,000 points, 17 out of 21 correct. Declan, excellent job. 15,922 points, 15 out of 21 correct. Tokyo J, 12,794 points, 13 out of 21 correct. All right, very good. And there are the last folks who were here. Ian was there, good job. And Leo, who I still think might be Colin, but I can't be sure. All right, now go ahead and give your feedback, please. I see that some of you have given your feedback. While you are giving your feedback, I'm going to go ahead and pull this back so you can see me. Oh, someone's come to visit us again. Oh, hi, Truffies. Oh, hello. Hi. It's Truffles. Here she is. Hi. Hi, everyone. All right, so let's just recap. Tomorrow in class, bring your tech for in-class Kahoot. If for some reason school is canceled because of the weather in the morning, then we will have a live Kahoot at 2 p.m. Okay, and if that happens, I will also go over the 17-4 highlight notes for 7th grade because I know that you guys' class is a little shortened today with music and everything. Excuse me. Just to recap on our bonus points, you need to be able to tell me what ceviche is. You need to be able to tell me what my favorite ice cream is. And you need to tell me what Mr. Steven called my super awesome, hilarious jokes on the hailstone question. All right? So those 3 will get you 3 bonus points. And you never know, tomorrow's Kahoot might contain more. Hope you guys have a great night. Be safe. You know what to do if we do have bad storms, okay? You've learned all about it. You're experts now, okay? So don't have any concerns or any worries. Just get lots of rest and get ready for a great day at school tomorrow. And if anything changes, you'll know in the morning. Okay? Have a great night, guys. Bye.